Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Escape from Sudoku Tower by Kaktuslav. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. You find yourself trapped in one of 9 rooms on the top floor of a mysterious Sudoku tower. Can you find a way to escape? ? Normal Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 to 9 exactly once in each row, column, and 3x3 box. Room. Right, so these are rooms. Locked doors. In the grid, there are 9 secret codes, labeled 1 to 9. Right, so we see 2 and 6. Each being at most a 3-digit number. Okay. Read either horizontally, left to right, or vertically, top to bottom. When a code is identified, the corresponding door opens, granting access to the region behind it, i.e., fog will only be lifted from cells that can be reached through open doors. No guessing is required. Okay. So once we fill these in, some doors will open. Oh, these are doors? I don't know, it looks like it's not as thick. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll see them. No guessing is required. Clues. Some cells contain clues written at the bottom. So these. A clue in a cell containing the digit n describes a property of the code n. Right. So if this is 6, then it would be telling us something about code number 6. If this is 2, it would be telling us something about 2. Well, if it's 1, it will be about 1, whatever it is. Okay. Examples. A clue reading 3 rectangles in a cell with the digit n means that code n is a 3-digit number, or code number n, right? Right. So if this is a 7, it would be telling us that code number 7 is a 3-digit code. Okay. Right. A clue reading in row 5 in a cell with the digit n means that code n, well, number n, is contained entirely in row 5 out of 9. So that's row 5. Okay, we don't see any of those yet, but I guess there will be some under the fog. A clue reading x to the power 2, or x squared, I'm going to say power, is in a cell with the digit n, means that code n is a perfect square. Well, okay. A clue reading 2x plus 1 in a cell with the digit n means that the code number n is odd. Right, because this is right. Okay, x doesn't have to be, x isn't from 1 to 9, right? In all clues, x can be any integer. Okay, any integer. It has nothing to do with the 1 to 9, right? So this could still be 1 because x could be 0. Positive integers or any integers? Well, doesn't matter, I guess. Right? Because we can't have negative digits in the puzzle, right? Oh, that's it. Okay. Sip of tea. Restart the time. Right. So we have to start here. One of these is 6, because 6 is 2 digits. All right, 2 is more important, right? Because 2 is 1 digit, and none of them have a 1 rectangle, which means that this has to be 2, right? Yeah, we're off. And that is the door. Okay. So it was there. I guess we can guess. No, we can't guess. I can't see it. I could see it only there because half of the half of the fog is gone and it looked a little bit less thick, but maybe I'm just imagining it. We'll see. Doesn't matter in any case, right? Knowing where the doors are is not really that important, I think. In any case, so now we see code number 7, which is as well 2 digits. So now we need 6 and 7 here. Not gonna pencil mark because I think we don't see the 6 anymore. Just have to remember it. Okay. So now we have the power clues. Right. Okay. Where do we fit 2, right? That's the question. I think 2 has to be here because 2 is not, well, it's not this perfect square or perfect cube or whatever it is to the power 4 of any integer, right? So we need 2 here. That's not going to give me anything more because I need both of these to go further. Interesting. Okay. Right, but one of these is a 7, which means that this is either square or a cube or to the power 4 of something. So what are the options? Well, 1 is not interesting because 1 stays 1, right? Right, 2 would get me 2, 4, 8, 16. So that's not going to work because I already have a 2 here. What about 3? 3, 9, 27. But the 7 wouldn't work because the 7 is well, it's not self-referential, but it is somehow. It's referring to the code number 7 as well, and it's saying that it's in the format x to the power 2, but that wasn't true because to get 27, you need x cubed, which is 3 cubed. So that's not possible. Right, and well, of course, 3 to the power 4 is more than 27, then it doesn't fit here anymore. It's 81, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so what's next? 4. 4 would get me 16, 64, 256. Right? Yeah, 256. Okay, doesn't matter. 16, 64. So 16 doesn't work. Okay. Right, so what 25 works. 125 of course doesn't work, and then 6 is already too much. 6 is 36, so this has to be 25. Correct, and we get another door. That's interesting. Oh, and it is number 5. That's very interesting. Okay. Right. Now I have a 2 here. Again, I'm not gonna pencil mark it. It's saying that this is a perfect square again, right? Because 5 is a perfect square. I need a 7 here. Does it matter? No. I'm jumping from one thing to the other. Sorry. But we do know something now. Great. Now we have the three codes that are 2 digits, right? Because we only have 3 of those, and that's 5, 6, 7. Then, right? If I get, yeah, this one isn't 5, but that's about it. Okay. Well, now this one is 6, 7. Is that enough to look into this, or is this one easier? I don't know how this one could be easier, because now we could have anything, right? As we don't have any digit, and the 2 could be there. We do need a 2, but we don't need it on the code, right? This could be 2. So even 16 is okay. And 81 is okay. 9 squared. So, Morty. Why are we repeating these? Why? Excuse me. Why are we repeating these? We already know, well, we don't, but once we fill this one, we'll know the length of all of the codes, right? Ah, right. Okay, I see why. I mean, I don't see why, but I can see what I can deduce from it. This isn't 5, 6, or 7. Is that enough? Is that enough? This is not 5, 6, or 7. Well, so can this be 5, 6, or 7? And it can't be 7, but we don't know what these are. That's going to be a difficult. What works here? Well, 16 works here, doesn't it? As in if a code is 16, it's in the form of 7x plus 2. You're right. Well, of course, lots of things work, but a double one, I meant. Oh, that's maybe too many options. I don't know. Okay. What about this one? 6. Well, 6 is in the format square or cube as well. I just went through the squares and the cubes, and do I remember anything? I have to go through them again. Well, 27 doesn't work. And right, but and then it's 81. That's 3 to the power 4 is 81. That's too much, right? 4 would get me to 64. That would work, right? That's 4 to the 4 cube. Okay. 4 cube. Okay, 64, which is as well 8 squared. So right. So it has to be that, doesn't it? Does anything else work? Because 7, do we need to? No, we don't have any square that starts with 7, and cubes are already too large because 5 is already 125, so everything else is going to be more than 2 digits. And yeah, it's 36, 49, 64, which works, but then afterwards it's 81, so we don't have anything with 7. Right, so it's 64. It has to be 64, but we don't know it is. But we don't know still if it's cube or square, right? Because it could be 8 square or 4 cube. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be those two, but you know what I mean. Right, we got a new one. Did that help though? It doesn't look like it helped, does it? It doesn't look like that helped. That's a lot. How am I need to figure out what all of these could be? Do I know now more about this? Well, okay, that's oh, maybe. Hold on. Because these can't be 6. Can this one be 6 now? Well, it can't, because, well, 62 is not a multiple of 7. Last I've checked, right? So okay, so we can't have 6 here. So now we have one of those is 2 and one is 6. Ah, that is interesting. One is 2 and one is 6. One is 2 and one is 6, and this has to be, it has to be the square of something. So we can still have 25, can't we? Was there anything that says that we can't repeat digits? We can't repeat codes? Where are the codes? In the grid there are 9 secret codes. Vertically, where a code is correctly identified, the corresponding door opens. No, nothing says that we can't have 25 again. Right? Okay, so we can have 25. What are the other options? No, hold on. We can't have 25. Ah, that's interesting. Because this is 5 then. And then this would be saying that clue number 5 is in the form of 2x. Then x would have to be 12.5, and that's not an integer. That doesn't work. Okay. Right, so we can't have 2, 5. Okay, what are the other options then? Well, 1, 6 is an option, right? 1, 6. Because we can still use the 6, and this would be 2. Right, but then where do we put 5? Then 5 has to be here. Okay, 1, 6 worked though. This was the only one I tried. Well, it was just 7 times 2, right? Okay, what are the other options then? Because 7 times 3 is 21. That would be 23. That wouldn't work. What's easier to go through the? I think it's easier to go through the squares and see if they work in this format. Because this now, well, right? We can't have 5 here because 25 is gone, and that's the only one that would work. It's a double. Do I have to go through them again? No, there was no 5 in any other. I'm pretty sure of that. So this one has to be 5. Okay, so what are the options then? So now we know that 5 is in the format 7x plus 2. Right, 25 wasn't an option. 36, but yeah, but 36 would mean that 34 plus 2, that doesn't work, right? 34 is not a multiple of 7. Okay. 36 doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Okay. So 49, no, it has to be, it's square, it's correct. 49, that would be 47, still doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't work in multiple ways because I do need 2 or 6 at least here, right? So 49 is not, that's the easiest way to go through them, I think. Because 49 doesn't have 2 or 6, and then we have, what do we have, 64? Yeah, 64 and 81. Well, 64 is possible. Of course it's possible. There is 6, but then we get to 62. It doesn't work. Oh, so it has to be 1, 6. Okay. 1, you're right. Oh, I thought we're going to get sandwiches or something outside. No, that would have explained that if there were sandwiches, right? Fine. Less blah blah. Let's read what we are given. On the battlements, you find a cheat sheet of all 3-digit perfect square and cubes. Thank you very much, Kaktuslav. That's brilliant. I was dreading going through these. Okay, right. I'm not gonna go through them. Right. What do we do with this one? Well, this is still a square, isn't it? I mean, it's the square of x squared, so it will be part of those. Correct? Yeah. But what fits here? What fits here? And there will be multiple that fit, right? I'm not sure. Well, yeah. What did I have? I had 81. Yeah, all right, but it's not 3-digit then. 81 or 3. For 4, it's 256. Yeah, that I think that means that's correct. 256. For 5, it's 625. Yeah. And 6 is 36 times 36. That's going to be more than 3 digits, so it's out. Okay, so this has to be 4 then. Right? Did I? No, it doesn't matter. It could be anything. I'm just. It has nothing to do with what x is. This is. I'm now hallucinating. This is just x to the power 4. It's not about clue number 4. As in, it could be clue number 4, but it could be clue number, I don't know, 8, and it would still be 4 to the power 4. It has nothing to do with it. Okay, no, let's not start hallucinating so early. Morty. Right. So did that help me? Do I have to go through them now? Maybe. Oh, this isn't 5 or 6. I don't. This is 7, and this is 5. I should look at the pencil marks more often. Oh, and this is 2. I'm not gonna get anything from filling these, but I should, right? I should. So one of these is 7, and well, I can pencil mark there. And one of these is 7. Where did we see 7? Oh, here is 7. Yeah, 7 is not Q, and it's not x to the power 4. 7 is x to the power 2, 25. Okay. Did that help? Did that help? I need 6 here. Oh, but 6 could still be cube or square, so that's not gonna help me. Right. One of these is 4. Okay, one of these is 4. Yeah, that's... Ah, no, that's useful. Ah, that is useful. Because now I know that this isn't a normal square. This is either 256, 625, or the cubes. Where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Well, let's start with the 256. 256. Well, that would put 5 here. That would be nonsensical, right? Clue number 5 can't be more, strictly more. It's not more or equal. It's more, higher than number 5. So that doesn't work. Okay. 625. Oh no, that doesn't work because of the 5. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. 625 doesn't work. Okay, 125 doesn't work. Same reason. 216. Well, 216 probably works, right? 216. 216. 1 we didn't see. We didn't know. Well, that's probably correct. Not probably, it's definitely correct, because 1 is going to be 3 digits. And 3 digits, we can't use 0, so it's going to be definitely be more than 5. Okay, so that's a possibility. 343 is never a possibility because it has 2 3s. 512 doesn't work because of the 2. Oh, and 729 doesn't work because of the 7. So it is 216. Okay. 216, yes. Right, excellent. Excellent. So now we get another one. Yeah, okay, but this one could be anything. This one could be anything. Is it worth pencil marking? Probably not. No, 216. 216 meant that this couldn't be 4, right? Because it wasn't 256 or 624. It's this one. Right. Good. Probably. Okay, so this is... What is that? 3, 8, or 9. Did we see any of those? Well, I see 9 here. Oh, there is in row 6 at the end. Does that help? Do I really have to go through all of those? Yeah, probably, won't I? Maybe. Maybe. Ah, I can put 1 here. Somehow. Random, but okay. Did that help? Not really. That's 389 as well. Okay, that doesn't really help, does it? Not really, no. Not really. I didn't see clue number 3 yet, did I? Am I not missing it, right? Didn't see 1 either. So no, maybe not. Okay. Right, well, let's go through this one. We can't have anything that starts with 1 or 7. Okay, that probably helps. So we can skip all of these. 225 is not valid. 256 is not okay because of the 6. 289. Oh, we can't have 2 either. Oh, that's right. Okay, we can eliminate quite a bit. 324 not allowed. 361 not allowed. 400, well, 2 zeros. 441 2 fours. 484 2 fours. 529. Oh, that seems to work. 529. Oh, except 9 is not in row 6. Oh, we have to keep track of that because 9 is in row 7. Okay. 576 doesn't work. 625 doesn't work. 676, well, no, it has 2 6s anyway. Starts with a 7, starts with a 7. 841, that seems to be okay. 8 4 1. What, 1 could 1 be in rows? Yeah, we can't have 4 here anyway, so it's not going to be referring to this one. But yeah, we can have still code number 1 here somewhere, right? Right, 841. Okay, let's continue. 900 is not valid. 961 doesn't work. Okay, 125 doesn't work. Well, we can't have 1 anyway, or 2. 343 is not valid. 512 is not valid. And 729 is not valid. It is 841. This is brilliant setting. Wow. That only 1 works. Wow. And we get another door. Okay. So now we know that we have code number 1 in row 6. Can we do anything with that? I don't think so. Okay. 3. Does that help? I don't know. Okay. I don't have any clues here, so why would anything not work? Well, can't use 1. Really? Just because we can't use 1, 4, and 8, is that really going to fix this? I'm going to try, if you don't mind. 225, 256. Well, 256 already works. 256 already works. So maybe 289 we can't have. Let's put 256. 256. It does work, right? There's nothing that. Where is 3? Well, it could be anywhere. It could be here, which makes 256 works. Okay. Where was I? 256. 289. No, can't have an 8. Okay. 324 doesn't work because of the 2. 361. Oh, doesn't work. We can't have 1. That helps. 400, 441, 484. Not legal. 529 doesn't work. 576. Oh no, doesn't work either. 625 doesn't work. 676 not legal. 729 doesn't work because of the 2. 784 has an 8. 841 has an 8, a 4, and a 1. 900 2 zeros. 961. Oh, 961 has a 1 as well. Wow. No 1, no 216 because it has a 1, no 343 because it has 2 3-4s. 512 is not possible because of the 1. 729. 729 is not. Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So 1 is here. Does that mean anything? Don't think so. Well, we do not. Is that necessary though? It's not necessary, right? I mean, we could have 3 here, but oh, 9 is not here. We know that in any case, right? Because 9 is not 256 or 625. But this could be 3, but it could be 3, but it could be 8 as well, right? So now we know that there's definitely a 9 here, and this isn't 9. Does that help me? Don't think so. Not yet, in any case. Can I do the same here? I mean, this is going to be quite interesting if I could do the same here. I can't have 5 or 6. Okay, so it's already not 625 or 256. I didn't realize that this was a permutation of the same letters until now. Same numbers until now. That's funny. Okay. Oh, okay. That's all I need to know, right? This couldn't be 625 or 256. So this isn't 8. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Sure. That's nice. Does it help me though? Does it help me? This is now 7, 3. Do I know what that is? I don't know. I haven't looked at these properly. Is 6? Yeah, 6 could have been everywhere. 1 we haven't seen yet. I'm missing 8. Oh, but we don't know what 8 is. 9. 9 was 9 a cube? No, it was not. Right? 8, 4, 1. That's not a cube. So one of these is 9. All right. So now we can have 1, 6, and one of these is 9. Because this one couldn't be 9. Okay, so what is that? What's an 8? Oh, so now we have to fit only the cubes. 125 is not allowed. 216, oh gosh. Is there going to be a cube that fits? Or did I break it already? 216, 343, 512, 729? 729 looks like it's possible. 729. Yeah, okay. Yes. Right, that deserves a sip of tea. And 1 is here as expected, but does that help? All right, that this isn't 9. So this is 9, and those are still 1s. Oh, this isn't 6. Oh, so 6 is a cube. 1 is a square. What are these? 4 and 8, and this is 3, 7... Quick, 379. 379, okay. Ah, this is interesting. What I have 9 already. Okay, this is not 9, but this could be 9. Did I get 3? I did get 3. This isn't 3, but this could be 3. Okay. This isn't 3. 7? Where is 7? Did I get 7 already? Oh yeah, I did. 25. Yeah, so this is not. So this is 3 because 7 is not 2 times x. So this is 3. This is. Yeah, but 7 and 9 can be expressed as 2x plus 1. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Do I have more info about 1? It's 3 digits. Fine. Oh, it's a square. Okay, that's handy. That's handy. It's a square. It doesn't have 1 or 2 in it or 6 at all. Okay, so we can skip the 1s and the 2s. 324, 361, 400, 441. That's all gone. 529 is gone. 576 is gone. 625 as well. 676. 729 is gone. Oh, this is starting to be annoying. 784. Right, that's 1. 784, right? Yeah. 841 has a 1, 900, 2 zeros and 9, so it has to be 784, right? Okay. 7, 8. Yes. Oh, we get more battlements. Okay. On the battlements, the south battlements now, you find a hint. The secret door will open once all digits that can be logically deduced so far have been entered. Ooh. So now we have to do Sudoku. Is that what we signed up for? Right. So what are these? That's 4 and 8, right? Now watch me break the puzzle. If I haven't already, but watch me break the puzzle. Oh, this is, oh, those are resolved now. 9, 9, 7, 4, 8. Ah, no. I thought maybe that's all the ones that can be obviously not, because we have more clues, but yeah, one can hope, right? Okay, what are these? What am I still missing? I'm missing a 3. It could be in both of them, and I'm missing a 5. Oh no, we can't have 5. Okay, 5 and 3. Right, so one of these is 3. What am I still missing here? 1, 4, 6, and 8. Not 8, not 4. So these are not 1 and 6. Okay, that could be useful. So now I have 1 here and 9, and there I would need 3 and 7, right? Okay, but this is not resolving anything, is it? Well, okay, well, we'll do what we can, and then we'll see what that gives us. Oh, that's 6. No, I was going to say 6 and 4. That's completely and utterly incorrect. Well, one of those is a 7. Is that useful? Am I gonna get somewhere with that? No, not 7. We already have a 7. I'm going to already put in an excuse and say it's difficult to see blue on some of these colors, just because I'm going to make a mistake, of course. Ah, maybe I can resolve this. 4, where is 4? Where is 4? This is 4. Is it in the form of 2x? Unfortunately, it is. 8? 8? Where's 8? Ah, 8 isn't. 7, 2, 9, right? That was it. It was 7, 2, 9. Okay, so this is 4, and this is 8. Ah, no, not yet. Okay. I was hoping. All right, but that gives me an 8 here, right? Yeah. And that gives me a 7, which is great, because now I have 7s here, which gives me a 7 there. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that's correct, or am I just now messing all of this up, but it looked logical. It looked logical. Okay, what am I still missing here? A 3. We already have 4. Well, we do have to put them though, right? 4, 5, and 9. Right, no 9s here. No 3 there. No 5. Okay, oh, no 4 there either. Oh, right, so this is 4. Very silly. Very silly. Do we have all the 4s now? No, we don't. We don't. Can I have 3 in both of these? Where is 3 again? 2, 5, 6. Is it x to the power 8? Yeah, that's 2 to the power 8, isn't it? It must be, because it was 4 to the power 4, so that's 2 to the power 8. Okay, so this works. Is it 8 to the power x? Unfortunately, yes, because if it's 4 to the power 4, that's what is it? 8. It's 8 to the power 3. Yes, it is. Right? Or am I all of a sudden I can't. 64 is 36. No. No, what am I talking about? This is not correct. It's not 8 to the power of something. Right? because 8, then we'd get 8, 64, and then it's it's 48. No, it's more than 256 in any case. Instead of just multiplying it, I'm trying to figure out how to reduce it from the 4 to the power 4, but this is proving too much for me. So maybe just multiply it, get it over with. 32 and 8, yeah, 8 times 6 is already more than that. Okay. So it's not 8. So that's a 3. Does that help me? Does that help me? 5, 9, 3. This becomes a 7, 9. And that's 6, 3. Oh, more than 1. Where was 1? Here, 7, 8, 4. 9 is more than 1. And 7, did we see 7? Oh yeah, we did see 7. 7 is not more than 1. So that's 9, that's 7. Okay, that helps. That definitely helps. Oh, we're getting more than I thought. We're getting a lot more than I thought. Still didn't get it though. Okay. And here I still need 1, 2, 5, 6, and 9. Right. No 9s here. No 1, no 6. No 9 there either, so that's 9. Do I have all the 9s now? No, I don't, because I can't follow my own pencil marking. No 2s. Close. Still didn't open, which means I've did I make a mistake? It's possible, isn't it? Yeah, these aren't 4. Oh. How long has that been there? Well, it didn't really matter, I think. I don't think I've used it for anything. But what's next then? What? Oh, this isn't 5. It's 1 or 6. Okay, how does that help? This isn't 5 either. Still not resolved. Oh, I need to do this one, don't I? 2 to 8 to the power. Well, it's not 2 because, well, 8, even 8 to the power 0 is 1, right? Okay, so there's no 2 here. Oh, it just gives me the 2 there. Well, okay. Does that help? It does not. Okay, let's continue. 5 and 6. 5 was 16. That's 8 to the power 2. I can do that one at least. And 6 was 64, which is as well. No, did I say this is 8 to the power 2? What's wrong with me? I can't even... It's not 8 times 2. Oh my gosh. It is 6. It is 6. Do you know there's a saying, I don't know from if it's originally from English or that, it's better to keep your mouth shut and let people think that you're stupid than to open it and prove them correct. And so by extension now it has to have, we have to have something about putting it online and making sure that you prove it for eternity. So that's 6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 and 5, right? And what do I still have here? 1 and... Wow, all of that and I still didn't get anything? Ooh. 1 and 8. I'm gonna get them all. Oh, right. Okay, excellent. Excellent. All right, and we do have an X-wing here that we need to fix with the prime. Oh, that's interesting. Well, 2 is a prime. 5 is 16. It isn't. So 2, 5. I like the stairs. Oh, that's to exit. Oh, that's cute. 2, 5. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. Right. That's really nice, actually. It's not. I was going to say it's not difficult. It's difficult if you can't, do basic math like me. But if you've passed, I don't know, the first 5 years of school, you'll probably be okay. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe. Maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.